The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it'll be 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He finds space for a few yards that time. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Working quickly here. First down throwing for Hurts. That pass caught by Dotson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
First down, a run with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He's going to keep this one. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now motion him out of the backfield. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And defenders are there to get him at the line. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Hill. That's caught by Chris Olave. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Option headed to the left on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Hill now. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Saints will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Shaheed. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3 now. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they had that one contained right at the line. Josh Sweat making the stop. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. They go play action here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw, Hill. That's complete to Kamara. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a first down. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. This is reeled in by Kamara. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Now Hill. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring. Guys hitting blocks downfield. Back who can show off his wheels.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Running right, it's Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Hurts now from the gun. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got a man in motion. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles trying to make some noise before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. From the pistol, Hurts. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On second down, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
The throw is caught. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw, Hill. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hill. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Throwing from the gun. On the move, past the 40. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Mikatomny's kick is good. And they'll get him back to 11. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. That'll be caught. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Man in motion here. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. On the move, headed right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They put a receiver in motion right. Kamara now on first and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for second and long.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Connects with Johnson. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up second and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2. Motioning left is their running back. They'll try it on the ground. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and very long. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot. Option play. They give it to Barkley. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Oh, it caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Ooh, I think somebody might be due for a lesson in ball security, partner.
You think so?
just a little bit, because a couple of points potentially that just slipped right out of his arms there.
Coaches never want to see a fumble, but especially when there are 2 points on the line. You get the rock on a 2-point play, it better be locked down tighter than Fort Knox. Nothing should knock it out.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, he keeps it left on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing is Hill. Kamara's got it. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
He loses the football. stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, he's no longer a quarterback on that play. He's more of a running back. And what's priority number one for a good running back? Always ball security. If your number's called, you've got to tuck it away. Can't be giving your opponent any free possessions.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. The Eagles with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Goddard makes the catch. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. Hit some space around midfield. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Just about every draw play in the book is headed right up the gut, but that doesn't mean you can ignore those DNs and the pressure they create on the edges. You got to hold them off, and if you don't, well, bad things happen just like that.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running left, this is Barkley. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Working quickly here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They go to Barkley again. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send a man in motion. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17, into the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against a front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles up by 9. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 1:54 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. This finds Smith.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off, Reed Blankenship. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the handoff, it's Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. On 4th down, Hurts. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And he's out in the clear. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A chance here to add on one more in the face of defeat. And it's up and good, and they'll get one last tally in the final act of this ball game. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed